up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Divyanshi and welcome to another brand new video. This is Divyanshi's consistent era and I'm being consistent because I should. Yeah, I've missed on a lot of stuffs and now I don't want to, leave YouTube anymore and I want to be active. Yes. So, what is today's video about? If you have watched my last video, you would have understood that I studied my entire grade 10th from online, and if you guys have not watched it, then I'll suggest you to go and watch it because it's really worth a watch. However, many people just do not tend to understand that how can a student learn from online so better when there are so many things available in offline. So for that reason, I made this video and I was like, I will just try to sum up all the things that I did and how I did my entire preparation just from online and how I'm looking forward to study from online in my grade 11th also. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, so firstly, what sources did I use from online? Because there are, purchasable options and then there are free videos on YouTube. So yeah, what did I actually do? See, I'm a person who likes to explore everything, just this also, this also, this also. But still, I was like, I need to have one place where I can go and clear all my doubts. So for me, that was Physics Wala. And yeah, I took the Udan batch. In school, I was really not able to learn anything, not that much, I'm a good speaker, so I think I attended school just so I can improve my fluency more. I can tackle people and then it will help me in my future, of course. But apart from that, I don't think I learned anything from school, not even a single chapter from any subject. In English, I never used to, need teachers too much, but still the teachers which I had in my school, like the teacher I had, he was amazing. I think he was the only nice teacher in grade 10th. Otherwise, all of the other teachers, I did not really admire that much. Not like as a person I hated them, but still I did not felt that connection with the teachers in my school. But I felt that connection in online classes. I felt like the teacher was sitting there just to explain me. Physics Wala is offering you perfect level of education and the way the teachers teach and such a minimal price. I think it's the most affordable platform we have in India right now, because I was a member of Byju's as well, and my mother had paid something 80,000 and for my brother also, and it all went in vain because I was never able to attend the classes. I don't know, I never felt like it was somewhere, bonding and all. I actually started completing my chapters, I kept them on 2x and then I completed the entire chapter. I started making a list. I made a to-do list for all those chapters which I needed to watch again, as I had studied them previously. Like sometimes I used to watch lectures during my school days, but 2 months before my board exams, I completely left going to school and I started watching video lectures, and 5 hours lectures I used to complete in a day because I did not have time. And the best thing about PW is the teachers, they make you practice the PYQs also. So I was literally done with the entire chapter when I used to finish the video. Only thing I needed to do was to do some practice and written practice. For me, I think you can crack any exam in the world if you know the power of writing. We often feel as if we know everything, but we completely ignore the writing part. But for me, writing is most important. Even if someone is not able to pronounce a word, that's not a very big deal, but you need to be able to write it in your exam, because yeah, that's really important. CBSE exams are just about presentation. Now, how did I not get distracted? So for this, you need something, and that is motivation. But not motivation from any teacher or anyone, but from your own self. You need to make your willpower so strong that nothing in the world can distract you anymore. And I proudly say that all those times when I was preparing for my board examinations, I never felt distracted by anything. I used to watch Instagram also, 20 minutes or 1 hour a day. I used to watch it without any guilt. some guilt was there always when my board exams was going on. So when you have strong determination, I don't think you can get distracted by either your mobile or anything. But still, there are so many friends I had who still complain about that getting distracted from Instagram and stuff like that. So for that, you can actually try deleting it, or be a little inactive there. You should actually start studying from another device like a laptop or tablet where you don't have certain stuffs, and you keep your phone aside. But still, if you are really that determined to watch your mobile, then you will obviously shut down the lecture and then you'll start watching it. So I cannot help you with that. That is something you need to work upon, because there are thousands of videos on YouTube. You can go and watch them, of course, if you want, but I think they are of no use, because no one can really tell you what you can do. They can just guide you, but it's up to you if you want to accept it or not, or if you want to move on. Yeah, it's up to you, man. I realized this, that no matter how many times your mother, father, or teacher will tell you to study, it will not work until and unless you really feel like, yes bro, I need to study in order to make my future better. Now, one more thing that I want to tell you, it's important to know your teacher well before you start learning from them. And I have actually watched video lectures of so many teachers. Let me name them. I've watched from PW, of course, then Vedantu, Byju's, Science and Fun, EXP Hub, then Toppers. So I have everyone in my mind, and I really came to the conclusion that everyone is there to teach, and they really care about you. Each and every teacher on online platform, they do care about your future, and they are doing their best. But still, it's important to understand how you how you are and how you grab the teacher. So suppose I really admired Ritik sir. He was from PW, but there were so many teachers, no, not teachers, there were so many students who used to comment random stuff like this teacher is better and that teacher is better, and I was like, bro, just study from them if you like them so much. That no one is stopping you. Ritik sir never said ki bhai mere se padho, unse mat padho. No, and neither another teacher like Sobit Nirwan, he also did not say ki nahi Ritik sir se mat padho, mere se padho. No one will say like that. They are making content, they are providing you education, and it's for you to get it. So you can watch both the lectures if you want to, or you can just select the one who you think you trust the most and you go forward. For me, I will always say, I'm not comparing anyone. Ritik sir, top notch. I will never compare him with anyone, because that will be a disrespect for him. But still, Ritik sir was a teacher I trusted from day one, and I don't regret it, because the questions that he gave, oh my god, literally exact question came into my exam, and I was flabbergasted. I was like, what? How is it even possible? And he told us every 5 minutes, he used to say कि मेरे पे trust रखो सब हो जाएगा, मेरे पे trust रखो सब हो जाएगा. And because maths had been a subject which always used to ping me, oh my god, I cannot do maths, I cannot do this. I used to cry. I will even show you my NCERT book. All the pages are almost so wet because of my tears. And Ritik sir made me understand, and my friends also, oh my god. Now let me introduce you some special teachers who are really close to my heart, and I will remember them all my life. There are three actually, my three favorite teachers, and of course everyone from PW, I really admire them, they are amazing. But still, number one, I'll say my Sanskrit teacher, Master Sahab. Oh my god, Ayush sir, I cannot explain to you guys how, because of him, my all exams went amazing. Because the confidence which came from day one, which was the Sanskrit exam, was because of him. I did not understand a single word since grade 6th, because we have Sanskrit since 6th, and 6th to 10th, nothing, not even Balak Shabdrup. I did not know anything. I used to get average marks, I don't know how, but yeah, because Sanskrit is like a scoring subject, so there are so many options in the question paper, so yeah, you get marks. And Sanskrit was the biggest reason why I scored 80% in 9th grade. because I got 60 in both Sanskrit and maths, and then my percentage drastically dropped, although I had 95 97 in other subjects. If you are taking Sanskrit, I will recommend you to study from him, and there is no competition. He is the only good teacher who teaches Sanskrit on YouTube. Then of course Ritik sir, I already told so much about him, so I don't think I need to explain a lot. And then at third, I'll say Anubha ma'am. She was my chemistry educator, of course, and she has her own channel now. Previously she was a part of Vedantu, and I watched so many lectures from her, and it was from last year actually. But then when she started her channel just some days before our science exam, I felt really happy and I watched a lot of her videos, and she's amazing. The way she taught me carbon and its compound, it gave me confidence for chemistry in grade 11th also. Although I know it's a bit different, but still, yeah, when you have confidence, I don't think nothing in the world can stop you, right? So yeah, other than this, I watched a lot of lectures from Science and Fun also, like the sample paper solution. It's a very fun channel, but I only watched Ashu sir actually. For social science, because you guys might be knowing that it's my favorite subject, I did not really watch anyone's lecture. I watched some lectures from Digraj sir, some lectures from Krunal sir, who is from PW, and some lectures from Surabhi ma'am. She's from Vedantu. Yeah. SST never really required me to watch so many videos because it was easy for me. I used to just read it one time and I was ready to go. For English, as I told you, I did not really need to watch a lot of things, but still there was one channel which I watched before my examinations just so that I can cover up everything in one shot, and that was RK Key Lines. And I know like that channel is not really proper video lecture if someone is teaching you, but it's animated videos. Now, very interesting thing, how did I do my entire setup? Like, how did I study from online lectures? See, it was very easy. I used to take my tablet because my what is this, computer, yeah, it was not there with me that time, so I used to take this, and it was very handy also, right? Then I used to take a notebook and then a pen and a lot of markers, because you guys know I love making notes and I love decorating them, adding bows and flowers everywhere. Yeah, and when the teacher used to start teaching, I used to note everything down, like whatever the teacher is saying, I used to note it down, and that really improved my retention power, and it also involves you. Otherwise, when you simply take your tablet and you are like okay, you feel like you are understanding everything, but at the end of the day you are not. Okay, you are just collecting information but not retaining them, and after 2 to 3 days you will forget it eventually. Trust me, you will. Try not to watch your online lecture while you are sitting on your bed, because I think that was my worst decision. I always used to feel sleepy, and I was so lazy sometimes that I used to lay down and I was to watch. Okay. Now, a very big problem that we face while watching online lectures is we try to, read the chats, and also sometimes we get bored when the teacher is continuously explaining the same thing. So for that, I'll recommend you to watch a recorded lectures, like the live when it is over. You watch it at 2x or 1.5x, and when you think that, okay, now I need to slow down, I need to understand this thing again, so you can slow down and then you can watch it on your own pace. But at that time also, you need to make your own notes. One more thing that I want to tell you guys is, anytime when you are learning or understanding anything from any teacher and you feel as if you could have understood it better, or you should watch any other teacher, then do not hesitate. Yeah, do not hesitate. Do not be hung up on something. You need to pull yourself out of the comfort zone and actually see where you find the best content, and try multiple teachers. That is not a sin. You need to really understand that this teacher teaches this way and that teacher teaches that way. I understand from him the best, I understand from her the best. Yeah, one more thing guys, do not restrain yourself from answer writing. Try reading the answer writings or the keywords that are given online, maybe on Google, some websites, and try forming your answer that way, because they provide you good vocabulary, good way of framing, and then you can try copying it. There's no harm in that, right? I'm not telling you to copy someone's idea, but you can get a reference and then write your answers. Okay guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up.